Hello, my name is Marcus. I'm the compiler of a collection of therapy quotes entitled 1001 Windmills of the Mind. A collection now with over 10,000 quotes taken from what's often called the psychodynamic or the psychoanalytic perspective. These are advanced self-help quotes. In pop psychology or in general self-help, it's often, unfortunately, it's often too vague. Sometimes it's kind of trite, honestly speaking, some people say, and many times it's not even correct. But so when Robert Bly says study psychology every day for 10 minutes as part of a practice, so to speak, he meant the analytic perspective, a perspective that takes into account how the past influences us in the present. As analytic, you're studying that. What you're doing in the present. How is it a replay, a reenactment, a reflection of the past imprint, psychic stencil, psychic template, internal working model based on implicit memories, procedural memories. So the baby has to record his experience to survive. He's got to understand what's going on. Who's he? Who's the mother? What's going on here? How does he cope? He created deep, deep existential conclusions. Human connections lead to neural connections. The interpersonal leads to the intrapsychic. And this internal working model, or intrapsychic model, endopsychic model, whatever you want to call it, it's sometimes called unconscious fantasies, unconscious motivation. It's kind of driving us because our life force is diverted in there. It's sent in there because it's unresolved. There's a problem there. Mother hurt us, we're in pain, we don't know the pain, but we want to get out of the pain, so we repeat, hoping for a better past. But the problem is there is time, but that part of the brain doesn't know time. Iguanas don't know time. That part of the brain, the survival part of the brain, doesn't know time. The amygdala doesn't know time. The brainstem, the whole old, ancient, original first part of the brain doesn't know time. But the memory's there, the recording is in there, the model's in there, the psychic stencil's in there. So you're quote-unquote jinxed, cursed, possessed, whatever. It's called arrested development. It's called trauma. Okay? So the trauma means we want to get out of it. Repetition compulsion. So the system wants to get out of it. So we repeat, so we can observe and get the story, so we can recognize the present, not the past. But if we don't have that conscious, if we're not mindful of it, then that part of the brain thinks all time is that time. So it's just repeating. The only way to get out of this kind of thing is to shine a lantern on it and recognize that's from the past. That's the antecedent. So for example, when you're triggered, when something reminds you of that past trauma, those old feelings come up. It comes to viscerally in sensations, stress,